Now I'm gunning in the bends and the range too. I'm on point, no one never take two. They said I couldn't reach Mars, so I turned to a star. Now I might have...
Yo, what is up guys? Willis back here again with another Afterpulse review. This time around we are taking a look at the 4-star max level A500 Dragon Edition. And it's not too bad. I know a lot of people out there would say that the Dragon Edition A500 is the best of the A500 editions. There are plenty of A500 skins nowadays. You can see all of them on the wiki, link in the description, or currently oldmanwillis.com. That might change in the future, so check out the description if you're watching later on, well after the video was first published. But in my opinion, I don't think it's the best A500. I would, if I had to pick one A500, it would not be the Dragon Edition. And that's because I think the Dragon skin, the Dragon perk, which I think every skin released to date has an increase in damage. So that's, off the table. Like, that doesn't change between skins. And then each skin has some sort of additional bonus. And with the Dragon Edition, it is a 25% boost in range. And like Panther would have like increase in portability, Patriot has stopping power. So there's all these different combinations. So far every skinned edition or every skin series has included the same increase in damage. And so basically what you're getting with the A500 Dragon compared to another skinned A500 is just an increase in range. And so I think once you get to like 6 and 7 stars, I think the extra range is just overkill. I think the standard range is adequate, more than enough, and especially with the gear that exists nowadays. Like right now I'm wearing the 3-piece Tactical Beret gear set, which does give us a nice boost in range. And there are several other items that'll increase your range with assault rifles and Afterpulse. So at 6 and 7 stars, I don't think range is an issue, and so I don't think that the Dragon skin is really necessary with the A500. I know some people just say that it's their favorite, that they like it the best. I did actually play with the 7-star, I forget what level it was, and it wasn't the best gameplay, so take this with a grain of salt, but I really wasn't impressed. Maybe in the future I'll get to try that again and give it a second go, because things change in the game, mechanics, physics, stats and buffs, and even potentially behind the scenes stats changes could change over time, right? So things do change, and my opinion could differ, but for right now I think I'm pretty confident in saying that the Dragon skin is a bit overkill at 6 and 7 stars. Now that said, I think the Dragon Edition is the best A500 edition at 5 stars and lower. And that's because range isn't as high as the 6 and 7 star. It's pretty obvious, just restating the obvious here, but that's kind of my take on it. I think at the lower star levels, that increase in range is so much more welcome and actually needed, especially at a 4-star here. And so I would venture to say that the Dragon is the best 5-star and below A500, but I strongly believe that it's not the best 6-star and 7-star A500. So hopefully that kind of makes sense, and that's kind of my take on the Dragon A500. And yeah, just figured I'd make this video. It'll probably be a little random. It'll probably be a while before we see the Dragons make a comeback, although they've had them in like special sales and stuff, so I'm sure we'll get like, I don't know, maybe Black Friday sales or holiday season sales going on that might include some Dragon weapons. But for the most part, this will probably just be a random video. But figured I'd make it since I've had it maxed out for a while now and wanted to evolve to the 5-star. So we're just playing some casual TDM here and seeing how it goes. So let's see. We got a tough guy on the other team. I forget his name. It's like DW Movement or something. No, DW Shootist. That was him right there. Yeah, he's got the Eagle, the M461E Delta, and I think he had a Patriot rocket launcher and all 6-star gear, so he seems like a pretty good player. He definitely gave me a run for the money, and I don't know, I don't think aircraft is the best map to showcase really any gun except the launchers, which I just fouled with there, but if his rocket launcher didn't kill me, I think I would have killed myself with my AGL. But in general, I don't really think aircraft is the best map to showcase really any gun in the game. But we'll see what we can do here, and I'll try to find like one more match, put another match in this video. So we'll stick it out here, see how things go. Looks like he was a little jumpy there. We got some lag or something going on. So yeah, we'll probably be using the AGL a lot. We got a kill there. That's a nice kill. It is a little weird. They took away like the projectile. Like you can't see the projectile from any launcher weapons now in the current version of Afterpulse. So it's a little weird shooting them. Got the stuck controls. Just hit pause and resume, and your controls are unstuck, just like magic. So it is a little weird shooting the AGL nowadays, but it's still usable. It's a little disappointing, but it's still usable. Let's see. This guy's back here. DW. We got lucky there. I think that rocket launcher just exploded right out at the truck, right in front of us. Let's see. Is he still back there, or did he die? I don't know. I can't really tell. Did he run back there? We're not getting any hits. Oh. Got red crosshairs. You see red crosshairs, you shoot, and we get a kill. Cerebrum, that was a different guy. Oh, yeah, he's still there. Let's see if we can pick him out of there. That's where the AGL really shines in these like little diagonal shots. You can kind of roll the grenades like right under those tires of the truck and get it back there, and that's a great power spot for the AGL. And not a bad match. Didn't really do too much with the A500. Like I said, aircraft is a tough map to showcase it on, but 7-4, not bad. And like I said, we'll do another match, so we are jumping into Terminal Station. I did equip spotters. Feel free to judge me. And we are done here. We don't have stun protection. Look at that. Getting a little jumpy. Definitely got some sort of lag issues going on there, but he would have got us either way, so I'm not complaining, just pointing it out. And let's see, he's probably still back there. Got my homies up to the right. Yeah, that's probably him shooting me in the back, which is probably a losing fight. I think he had the AG-10 Patriot. There he is. And yeah, I think it was a 7-star if I caught that. So yeah, we got to be careful. We got to pick and choose our fights. 4-star A500 against 7-star pretty much anything except like maybe far end or something. It's going to be a tough fight. So you definitely got to pick and choose your fights. But even a 4-star A500 Dragon is adequate enough, definitely for casual. You could probably do okay in ranked. Really just depends who your enemies are, who you end up playing against. But yeah, overall, pretty good gun. I definitely recommend it, and not to beat a dead horse, but I think it's the best A500 edition from 5 stars and below, but I don't think it's the best from 6 stars and up, 6 to 7 stars. So yeah, if you got one laying around, feel free to use it. I would definitely recommend it, but just saying, I don't think it's the best. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think I said all there is to say about this guy. Pull out the spotters again. Let's see, we got one back there. Oh, we got one way off to the right. Let's see if we can get this guy. Can't hit my shoot button. Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing. Still adjusting to these controls, I swear. That's going to be my excuse. Pull out the spotters again since I don't know where anybody is. Let's see. Range test. There's a good range test. There we go. That's a good kill. That's pretty impressive for a 4-star. Another kill there. That guy had no idea. Probably should have turned around at some point, right? We gave him a couple warning shots and he just stood there. Took him out again. And what do we do? What do we do? Who do we go for? If we had, like, that's one of those situations where a higher star weapon really shines. I think, you know, with a 5-star, 6-star definitely, 7-star definitely, A500, we would have gotten that kill on DW coming out of that spawn there. And, you know, getting kills like that can really change the tempo of the whole thing, because, you know, then we went on and we ended up dying, and, you know, that kind of changes the whole dynamic of the match. So it definitely makes a difference how powerful your weapons are in this game. And let's see, are they spawning back there? Nope, off to the left. Is that DW? Nope. Hi, Ricky. We got some dead body shooters. I don't know if these guys know each other. I don't think I recognize any of their names. Yeah, DW shooting his rocket launcher. We just got a hit with the AGL. 3 seconds. Is he gonna pop out? Nope. Looks like that's gonna do it for that match. So 12-5. Not bad at all. We got DW going negative. Shout out to DW. Seems like a pretty good player. Gave us a good fight in a couple of matches. And yeah, going through the evolve here, just going through it real quick, and that'll do it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully that gives you a good understanding of my take on the A500 Dragon. Check out the description of this video for giveaways. Follow me on all my social media, things like that. Be sure to subscribe, and as always, I'll catch you on the next video.